for those of you watching in the future on YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of our Let's Play walkthrough of the Outer Worlds 2 on PS5. We're going to continue where we left off, headed to the bottom runger, have a conversation with a sketchy man, maybe a new companion, you never know, and trying to progress to speaking with Auntie Cleo's. So, without further ado, smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, leave a comment, and let us hop right into it.
Certainly a more profitable
As you can see, chat, we are there. Problem is, our man is not. Where is he? Is he still coming up the stairs, or is he here?
Bronzing is prohibited in the Tuesday and Thursday zones. Why even have the T zones then? Oh, and sportsmanlike conduct.
All right, Amos is actually here.
Right, so how does this all work exactly? They bring you a drink, and then people just conversate?
True. You just start some small talk, okay? It's small talk, small people. People matter. Talk about topics that matter.
Oh, right. And I'd add that big talk is for big people who matter. So we don't talk about work matters or our day. Okay, then. What other sort of stuff you want to talk about? The weather, maybe? Oh, Felicity. Felicity Carroll. Dr. Felicity Carroll, eventually.
Interesting.
So guess she's Dr. Auntie Cleo now, technically, if that's how that works. She came to be lead scientist of research and development at Numa Experimental Station. I knew her when she was just Felicity, back in the good old days.
God, I gotta figure out how to turn off
still
that
did,
sound.
you know, human testing first, instead of just letting stuff willy-nilly out into the wild like now.
Okay, we gotta kill that now. Wireless is fine. Distance feature music. There's dozens. I can't tell what.
That was her best test subject.
Wow, I bet no one else alive remembers Auntie's real name.
Well, I guess she remembers, huh? And now you do too. So, like, three
Everybody gets
alive
it's kind of
folks
special.
out of everybody. Guess that makes us kind of sure was determined.
I'll say that
you
made
what,
her own healing grease.
Got one of them entry science jobs at Auntie Cleo. You know, the corporation, not the person. Was a whole different person back then, if you can believe it. Started scaling the corporate ladder right quick. Weren't too long.
I feel like I
before
watched
she
something about
left
this.
the colony completely.
His story, I don't know exactly where but like before, like prior to launch, there was something about this, and this test subject was like the main story of how he slowly lost all of his limbs and stuff like that, and essentially in pursuit of someone he loved, who ended up being the current Auntie Cleo's. Ah, shit, I don't remember the names. I know it's saying here Amos and whatever, but like it's still not. Like I remember the situation, but the names don't seem to click for me. Abandoned you first chance she got, huh?
Oh, they weren't like that at all.
Shit.
You got
That's
me
tough.
reminiscing something fierce. Did I
That's
mention
tough.
she and I shared an expired chum bar once? Good times.
Wait, you mean to say Auntie's eaten expired rations and shared them? Law, she's
never should've
just
brought
like
her.
us.
Maybe I can remember other important things like that. I'll sure try.
Oh shit! You get a quad kill, bro! That's finished.
Yeah, what's up? What's the deal? I gotta. How's everyone doing tonight, Tanja? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How was the rest of the stream? Let me give a shout out to the homie Tanja. Tanja, how was the rest of the stream? Are you enjoying Expedition 33? And how far did you really get? Do you feel you got?
Oh, team 2.
Have you gotten the pain yet?
2-1. I don't know. I have no idea.
I can't be specific because I don't know where you are at.
I think Donna came back and
Let me switch to this real quick.
Dawn of Thunder Groove. Oh, look at that. Nice. Let's go. I'm gonna go watch
Oh my god.
Dawn.
Okay, Tangent, how's stream? How are you doing? How are you enjoying things? Oh my god. I got a few things. Quick discount double check. All right, stretch out.
You know, this is nice.
Let me
Talking
leave
like
this
this
to
is
him real
much
quick.
better than when the other person just ambles off like they never heard you.
We're kind of feeling bad for this guy, so basically there was something pre-launch where this guy and Auntie's Choice came from the same cloth. He ended up being a test subject of hers when she was a doctor, and this is the remaining of his body, and he's one of the only remaining people from that experiment, and she's like the head of this super space conglomerate, etc. I beat my first mini boss. It was a mime. Yes, but which mime? Did you get the one before you leave the island? Or is it the one after? Because if you didn't get the one before you left the island, you missed one. So if you got the one before you leave the island, that one's fun. That's a nice early little, oh god, this game's gonna be hard. You didn't? Okay. So that would have been the one that introduced you to how hard the game actually ends up being. Let's ask what the relationship is
I
these
haven't
days.
talked to her for, going on 40
Damn,
years
Tangent.
or thereabouts, I think. But, we were real tight when we were nubbins. When she approved my request for this role, I got a letter from her that said, dictated but not read at the end. Like she was talking right to me. Or at me, maybe.
In Expedition 33, I explored every inch that I could. And, even, looking up stuff, I didn't do stuff I looked up. I basically played the game I would, but, after looking up, the way I was playing it was a good way to do, most everything you need. Most folks want to restart. Yes, it does. It does, actually. I mean, if you restart, just do it offline before stream. And just bring the game back to where you were before and then save over that save. How many of Auntie Cleo's employees consider it a letter straight from Auntie Cleo?
Oh, but this had her name on it and everything. Like that squiggly line.
I feel
that
bad
means
for
she
this guy,
wrote it.
bro. Here goes the side boss. Yeah, that's how it works out. And the story bosses will be easier than a lot of the side bosses. So just be aware and be prepared. It's fun though.
Because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy, while the protector
There have been how many Auntie
That's not
Cleos?
exactly something I've been privy to, per se. All I know is Auntie's has been around a lot longer than I have, and there's always been an Auntie. Can't see anyone else coming after my Auntie, though. Wouldn't imagine she'd allow it. But I don't know. Maybe the job ain't cracked up like it seems.
You didn't have anything of substance to say. You could have just said so.
Yeah. No, that might be all I want to talk about. The rest makes me, you ever have this empty falling feel? In your chest?
Uh-oh.
Like that, I guess. Auntie, she told me once she
Tangent,
needed to
every
climb to
nook
the
and
top
cranny.
no matter what. But that she was real sorry about the people she had to
You
step
actually have to,
on get
go
to
out of
go.
your way.
I don't know, would hate to be rude. You come out with me and all.
Like a lot, 24/7 basically. There's a lot of hidden stuff in that game.
We took what nature heedlessly assembled and
No, there's stuff I can't say things about. Not to somebody I just met. This talk
Okay.
made me feel that empty, falling feel in my chest.
artificiality is our guiding principle.
All right, where's the
Enjoy
secret drink
an
recipe?
Artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals with Auntie's choice. An artificial life is
gotta
a
be
life
upstairs,
that's
right?
Sweeter. Live a life that's sweeter with Auntie's choice. Item. Business is good. We have
You seem like a go-getter. Let's consume lunch sometime.
So what am I missing?
We cure all physical ails. No, but the medicament merchant right downstairs can set you up. I just do hands-on repairs.
Down 14%.
Sorry. Time is bits. Bits is time. Or are, that is.
Have a profitable day.
I'm confused. Chat, what am I missing?
I'm not paying professional hunters to run a petting zoo. Acquire and explore
Working hard or hardly working?
like it's your life's work.
That's rhetorical.
Get it? Between the rifts, aggressive rivals, and the actions of maverick freelancers, there's a lot of volatility out there right now. The market
Bruh.
hates uncertainty. Can't say I care for it either. But I'll have no truck with the ambition deficient. Respect it.
Get you something?
Spare me.
Afraid he stepped away to his office.
Promise we will all
Where's that located?
Around the corner to the right, just past the stairs. Likely find him whipping up a fresh batch of Raptidon Bite cocktails.
Interesting.
Do it in front of me.
Okay, that's good to know.
we have a wide range of good
Why not?
Drink's quite a hit around here, and it's Melquiades' own proprietary recipe. People would literally kill to find it out.
you can imagine. Plus a few
Bet you probably figured out the Raptidon Bite recipe by now.
If I did, I certainly wouldn't share it with the likes of you. Stuff sells hand over fist. Think the boss would share that with me? I'm just a lowly factotum around here. I mean, I actually been concocting my own cocktail creations in my odd-off hour. I'm very creative, but, you know, he don't care. In fact, I have. I once made a drink called Death by Purpleberry and also Uranium Poisoning. Very high concept. Only a select clientele would appreciate it. Fleetingly. Hope you don't want a Raptidon bite. Melquiades kept...
Okay.
parallel business
Need anything?
I want to appear above the occasion.
We're out of...
Okay, sorry. I have to
Need
double check.
anything?
I do enjoy
Man here earlier hollering about some special
Yeah,
drink.
all the yelling. Could listen to that all day, every day. Actually, I have. That'd be Melquiades. Afraid he stepped away to his office. He's around the corner to the right.
a more profitable program than the Protectorate's watered-down rip-off. Pitchball, they call it. My, how imaginative. And don't get me started on their arbitrary rule changes. Bronzing is prohibited in the
You're here for Melquiades Alcantara. Afraid you're a mite bit late.
and sportsmanlike conduct is
Oh, but that I can't take. Okay. Let's talk to this
Investigator
person.
Yoshida,
Shit.
Department of Excessive Corporate
Here we go,
Malfeasance.
chat.
Did you know the deceased?
Nope. Somebody asked about their secret recipe. This isn't where you order a Raptidon Bite. Sorry, wrong place. I'm just walking by. Okay.
Seems like you're not the only one. Were you aware if you had any business rivals, any disgruntled employees?
Here we go, chat.
Deals gone sour?
We ingratiate ourselves. Don't all deals, don't all success. I just assume everyone else. Oh. Never met him.
Oh, so you were just stopping by to ask about his secret innovation. The
Oh,
one that
okay. I
likely
see.
got
I
him
see
killed.
where he's going. This idiot. Work for a group of middle managers to help them climb the corporate ladder.
Ah, just like on that show, Corporate Fixers for Hire. You're just like Rico Sockdolager in real life. Who does that make me?
Dead if you make a
If
big
you're after
deal
the
about
recipe, you probably want to ask around at the bottom runger. Someone there might know who'd kill Melquiades for it.
it. I don't know. Okay.
Go on. You're clear. But remember, taste more and feel less. With Anti-Fizzo's Num Rum.
Stop that scrounging around. You! You're wanted for crime.
Nah, dude, come on, man. The detected went away and I clicked square and it came back. Oh my god, dude.
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice.
Yeah, chat, we're gonna speedrun that conversation, by the way.
If you're here for Melquiades Alcantara, afraid you're a mite bit late.
Stop that scrounging around.
All right, chat. There we go. Not gonna have that mess up again. All right, let's get through this conversation real
Did you
quick.
know the deceased?
Secret
Were you
recipe.
aware if he had any business? Oh, so if you're after the recipe, you probably want to ask around. But remember, taste more and feel less.
Okay.
Anti-fizzle.
You want freedom of choice. You want.
Journal wants us to. We want to kill the bottom runner owner.
Look who's back. You. I know one. Valo Andrews, owner of the Best Choice. Wasn't too keen on our success. Melquiades said she's meaner than a bag of raptidons. I'll miss his wit.
You
The only
never met
way
her?
I'd ever make it in that place is crawling through a vent. Some of us have pride.
Okay.
We're out of...
Pacers Ale. Try Auntie's choice pep pill.
Confront who?
Good for what ails you.
That's so high up.
You want freedom of choice. You want Auntie's choice. Auntie's choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
You're gonna cook, right?
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice? Too much space.
This is the best choice.
Try
Question is, how do we get up there?
Good for what ails you.
Okay. There's a ladder that goes up here. Elevator.
Close enough.
Found it. Definitely have to take the elevator down, by the way. I was like, wait a minute, there's definitely a way up.
Yes, may I help you somehow? Likely by reminding you that this is not the entrance for unwashed service plebes. Please go tell your manager to fire you. Then follow proper protocols, or we'll find other vendors to patronize.
My, but are you rude? Absolutely everything you just said is offensive.
Good. The intention is to keep riffraff like yourself as far away from the lounge visiting clients as possible. I'm glad my choice of words
Danja,
got
I
that point
appreciate
across
you. Good
very
luck.
clearly. Now please,
Hopefully
go
Sam that well.
anywhere else so that I can tend to the actual patrons
gotta be kidding me.
worthy of entrance into the best choice.
Eyes up, Commander. That vent appears person-sized.
Come on, you two. All right, let's go. Now, I should switch to our silence weapon. Just for now. Should still be able to take out our enemies.
This is where the more successful vapid commercialists congregate to be short-sighted together.
Oh.
Let's look around.
Oh, look at this one. See? They're letting in anyone now.
Okay, came to get a $2 for boss's boss, Auntie
Oh,
Cleo.
don't we all? Have an issue with the service? She's in her office. Door to your right. Well,
I'm gonna look. I mean, it's one. I don't know if that's what I need for the recipe, but it's a journal.
What are you doing back here? No one's allowed. Who left that door unlocked? What are you even doing in my bar? Someone will be fired over this.
Someone will be
Once
fired.
they reach the nadir of their sorrows, rehired, only that I may fire them again. And I don't know what you think you're seeing here, but ignore all this. What? All this? Furtive mixing of cocktails is simply how I relieve stress in a productive manner. It's a Raptidon bite, a unique concoction devised by Melchiges Alcantara, who was simply my dearest friend. Or was.
We never
I
said
procured
anything
its
about him being
recipe
dead,
from
I
him
don't think.
before his unfortunate passing, and before you ask, yes, I have receipts for everything.
Your fingerprints were everywhere. Fess up. I think we have enough for this.
As if I don't know how to scour a crime scene. Please. This isn't some run-of-the-mill one-bit operation. The best choice is the Spectrum Violet of the Esplanade. Our patrons pay well to stake their claim as the most VIP of the VIP. Now that we have the recipe for this dreadful elixir, our clientele no longer have reason to stray.
Just tell me how much you want. Ah, okay.
Think you're wearing down my resolve, don't you? Ugh. Yeah, maybe just a little. Look, I see you're going to be a problem. Just cover my efforts and expenses and the recipe's yours. Our patrons are returning already anyhow.
Bet the corporate investigator would like to hear how you were caught like an amateur.
Fine, you can have it. That admittedly was a mite embarrassing. Any serious player would have locked the door first, before spreading out incriminating evidence. Here you are, one lightly bloody, slightly less secret recipe. Time for you to blunder out the way you blundered in.
I'm gonna try going out the front door.
Everyone has their little hunch about which new product line will sell the most.
That. We're gonna try to go out the front door.
But I say you need to ask
Wait,
common
what?
bottom runger.
How did you get in there? I'm giving your description to the proper authorities and reporting on you to our upper mid upper tier retail association.
All right. It's like Jesus Christ, bro. Auntie's choice. All right, what do we need? We do need to speak to Auntie.
Choice. Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an
Who do you think's getting this big promotion?
My bits are on Ormsby. She's the more predacious.
When you can choose Auntie's Choice.
Approaching station. Head office tower.
Too much Spacer's Ale? Try Auntie's Choice Pep Pills. Good for what ails you.
Let's go, chat. We're going back next series, right? I'm super curious about this. I can't jump in here.
Live
Bro, come on. I know, chat. I'm like super just like not having it.
But no, I do enjoy spectating a rousing sporting match as much as all of you base rank and file. The big
I'm in the mall.
cut off
Yo, I'm in the mall.
news from home, but
Oh, you gotta get some Pokeballs. Do Pokebats to see how much money you have. And then grab you some Ultra Balls.
I done falled off the corporate ladder. Hey everybody, look who it is. Our duly...
You're about to get cooked, more than likely. Let's save for this one.
Duly contracted proxy. All finished?
This might not go well. Met your mystery janitor, old acquaintance of Auntie.
Knew he was connected. What'd you find out? He tell you any secrets about Auntie?
Or inspiring stories about her career ascent. You know, that might act as encouragement to them like us, presently stagnating in our position of paid employee.
Okay.
Huh. A rumor had it she was one of the Schuyler line, old money family, type who looked down at anybody who worked for a living. Never seemed like her. I got a whole lot of insightful observations like that, you know.
Wait. There's been more than one Auntie Cleo? Explains a lot, now that I think about it. Like how
What?
she ain't a few hundred years old.
What are you?
That everything?
Is he dumb?
Whoa!
Just like normal people.
That's real relatable. I mean, we all done that, right?
Never thought she would because she's Auntie, you know?
Like, she could eat a bar right...
What else?
Okay. That's
Those
everything.
details were highly motivating, both personally
No
and...
roadmap to
Diverges
success.
greatly from events depicted in Auntie the Musical, the all-singing adaptation of Auntie's life story,
Which we've all, of course, watched 9 times.
9 times.
I have the recipe for Rapsodon Bite. Alcantara
Didn't make the drink, or
it.
didn't make...
Less we know about all that, the better. Right? Was here for your trouble from all of us.
We got our
Now,
EXP.
about that last person of interest. There's a former Spacer's Choice VIP in the brig. We tried talking to him, you know, to see if he had any useful dirt, but
in the brig.
He's kind of mean.
Here we go.
Full of scathing invective.
Belittling, one might say. But, you know, tough sort like you might have an easier go of it.
Right. Do I need to worry about security?
Nah, they got him set up like in olden times. They let everybody walk up and holler at him,
produce,
throw
whatever that
produce
is.
and such.
Okay.
Whatever that is.
I mean, we're talking.
You know, we all been chewed out pretty fiercely before. Kind of a regular occurrence, really.
Interesting.
But I swear, I ain't never...
I still have nightmares.
Wow.
Sometimes I think I hear his voice, and I start to run.
Uh-huh. Likewise. Future generations will tell cautionary bedtime stories about that day. Oh, that sounded very take charge.
All right, consider it
Have
done,
to
chat.
remember that. Okay, we'll make sure you've got authorization to the brig when you arrive. May you effectuate effectually toward the agreed upon goal state. That's the middle manager handbook again.
Oh,
Real
here we
take
go.
charge stuff.
All right, in all actuality, how do I get there?
Hey, mister, any bits to spare? You seem like a go-getter. Let's consume lunch sometime.
That's weird. I'm not gonna get ourselves in trouble. Where is the... It's like a Moon Man mask. Where is the brig?
As in tossball, we all need to put on our face. Go the extra even zone.
It's gotta be the brig.
It is a marathon,
We'll find out.
not a sprint to get always always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy. While the Protectorate decide what its subjects get, we respond to what you want through your decisions as consumers. What's more, we skip the famously lengthy approval process our overbearing neighbors employ. Why wait 20 years to bring a new
Did y'all see that loading screen?
when it can be enhancing people's lives now.
That's crazy.
From pop guns to self-propelled
Can't tell the
cannons,
difference between
I have
cover and
whatever size
concealment.
weaponry you need to make all your problems
Before
fast
someone
For the break. Here we go. Dude, this place is crazy.
More of you. Come to jeer at a fallen old rival like all the rest. Swear I heard from everybody else in this rickety tub. So far, I am decidedly unimpressed.
Here we go.
Been some sorely lackluster heckling from your colleagues. Clever as barbs weren't clever enough by half. Not expecting much, but go ahead. Try your worst. Let's hear it.
I wonder if it's a speech check. You look like you lost a bet.
That was almost all right. Better than most. Pretty so-so. Got anything else? Wait, you didn't come here for the express purpose of ridicule and castigation? Well, certainly embraced it, though. Respect the flexibility and commitment. So, all right, I give up. What do you want?
What do I want? There's a lot of curiosity about you in this place. How'd you end up
Frankly,
here?
that any of these rung leeches have a thought to spare for me over all the false hopes Auntie's hammered into them astounds me. Look, I appreciate the attention and all, but does any of this benefit me? Because otherwise, you might as well just jeer away.
I want to know what you did to make Auntie so angry and what you want in return.
That may all be well and good, but I'm from a real corporation, Spacer's Choice, where we believe in the inequitable exchange of goods and services. Furthermore, consequently, I don't do nothing without something in return. Anything else would be unseemly.
Oh my god. Pretty obstinate and rude. Here we go.
Find leverage even in the worst.
Let's go with this chat.
Now, I'm going to take your response as tacit acquiescence, with some grumbling. Name's Himanshu Tegulapalli, regional brand manager for Tau Ceti, Spacer's Choice. Auntie has it in for all of us former reps, but me in particular. Been humiliating Spacer's Choice every chance she gets. You seen those display images mocking the Moon Man, dressed up like a baby? Petty stuff. Being completely one-sided. Till now.
Let me guess, you want a shot at being petty right back.
You bet. I want my turn. Figured I earned it. I mean, look at me. I taped a particularly scathing diatribe earlier. Patch it into the PA system. Let me have my say.
Doesn't sound easy.
The PA system controls are in the back room at client intake. Had it all worked out earlier, before I got caught. The audio cartridge is in an evidence locker in the room behind that desk. Bet if you just ask the guard over there nicely for access, she'd open it right up for you.
I'll think about it.
Don't take too long. We pull this off, that
Bro, I don't want to incur that. Come on, man. I should have trusted the detected noted. If it tells you you're detected, you're getting it, even if it's someone who's against the current faction.
Yeah.
Takes all sorts.
Yeah.
Chat, how do I get into that room? No shot, alright. Let's go up. Out of curiosity. Yeah.
You're supposed to squeeze blood from every contract, not put us in the red. Learn to
Not sure, chat. I'm not sure how we're getting in there.
Yeah.
We're actually just cooks. Maybe I can talk to this one.
Welcome to the Brig by Corporate
I
Compliance.
think I actually have to talk to her to try to get through.
Not taunt the prisoners. Thank you. I know what I said, and I meant what I said.
Right.
Visitors to the Brig are required to taunt the prisoners, at least to the best of their abilities. We hope you've Welcome to... What is it? Well, you'd probably pay me to remotely unlock it, and/or ask me in a remarkably debonair fashion.
I'm not sure.
All right. See that door behind me? It's suddenly somehow been left mysteriously unlocked. Pleasure doing business at you.
Yeah.
I'm leaving it open.
What? You forget what you needed to do? Get going.
Okay. So yeah, we're getting out of here. We can kind of save some time here. I keep forgetting.
It's not the worst. Versus the moon man is a battle for our ages. A thing of legend. Successive generations. Spacer's choice, swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of all corporations who unfairly stacked the deck against the as they tried with us at Tau
Tau Ceti, but did Auntie Cleo take Spacer's shenanigans lying down? Attention all employees of this
This is ill-conceived, off-brand take on an oligarchy. Say what you...
Brother. We actually kind of just probably threw a wrench in everyone's plan.
Spacer's choice and the other corporations, but none of us ever put big ideas in people's heads. Yes, our work is very large down by a rigged system and lack of mobility. Right? I swear.
I don't remember. Is he head office or back deck storage?
In this
Head office. Let's just save ourselves some time here, right? Now that we have a few of the fast travel points, I should not be using the tram. I should just be hitting this. Even though it might be the same.
Of this poor excuse for corporate blundership. This ill-conceived, off-brand take on an oligarchy. Say what you will of Spacer's Choice and the other corporations, but none
samples
of us
from our nutritious tobacco line.
Purple berry product samples! Purple berry product samples!
But no hope is better than false hope, right? I swear, everybody in this company thinks they're going to be somebody someday. It ain't gonna happen. Auntie Cleo's getting you a bunch of wishful thinking who...
The story of Auntie Cleo versus the Moon Man has been valid for our ages. A thing of legend. He has been down for a honesty. Successive generations.
What am I doing? I'm confused, chat. I think I went to the wrong place. Yeah, I think I did. What am I looking for over here?
Sixth base person for the Auntie Cleo's darlings. I cleaved Spacer's chosen goalie at the end of the 56th inning.
Horse comestibles!
Win
Horse
the game.
samples from our nutritious tobacco line.
I want to cleave it in twain. Auntie's choice! Darlings! We won! Hostile takeover this! Right back at you.
I'm Auntie Cleo,
I'm
and
so
I
confused.
endorse this message.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna have to figure this out. That's actually a good place to take a little bit of a breakage. Yeah? Let me get to this. Chat. Oh my god. If you're watching the future on YouTube, that's gonna do for this episode. Smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment. And we'll see you next time, YouTube. Twitch, stick around. We're gonna switch over to Pokemon. I need to take a quick break, check on some meat cooking in the crock pot, and then we'll go from there.